What is the problem? What's the problem? What's it gonna hurt? What's wrong with a little experiment?
Oh, you be serious. It's not what we're about.
I want this, Danny. I want to try this. I want us to try this. You ready?
If you could just sign here for me. Sir? I need your signature.
Oh. Do you have a...
Yes?
Never mind.
Thank you.
Come in. Jason Fields.
That would be me.
Nice to meet you. Curtis Duvall. Please have a seat. So I see you've completed the training. How'd it go?
It went pretty well, actually. Opened my eyes to a few things.
I'm sure it did. And you're a student, so I assume this is for college credits?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
No, that's perfectly okay. Most drop out before the training is completed.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yes.
Why?
You'll see why. Well, I guess the only thing left to show you is the front lines. Real crisis, real calls. You think you can handle that?
I've come this far.
Do you have any questions?
Will I have to actually answer any calls tonight?
No, tonight is pure observation. Your regular shift would start next week.
Can I ask questions?
If the timing is appropriate. Just think of yourself as Simon's assistant.
Simon?
The crisis counselor you'll be observing tonight.
Well, I'm glad I was here to help. Yes, anytime. In fact, I want you to promise me that you'll call here first before you consider suicide, okay? We're always here. And you have those phone numbers written down, right? Good. All right, now take care. Bye-bye. Evening, Simon.
Hey, Julia. Good job on that call.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I think he's gonna be all right.
Where's Curtis?
Oh, he's in his office. There's a new kid starting tonight.
A new kid, huh? I mean,
Yes, I do.
college credit kid.
You got it.
Damn.
You're not prejudiced against the college kids, are you, Simon?
Please, Julia. I don't have a bigoted bone in my body. Put up with you being a dyke, don't I?
Your compassion warms the room.
Go ahead and get home if you'd like. There's some compassion for you.
You sure?
Yeah, go on. You need to spend more time with that girlfriend of yours anyway.
Peace.
Night.
Night. I'm glad you're straight, Simon. We need guys like you improving the heterosexual gene pool.
Thanks.
Looking for something, Simon?
New phone headset you promised to give me 2 weeks ago.
It's in your box. Simon, I'd like you to meet Jason Fields. He'll be observing tonight.
How you doing?
Good, nice to meet you.
Simon, I thought Jason could look on with you while you...
Crisis Center, this is Simon.
Coffee, Jason?
No thanks.
Yes? I understand.
I don't blame you.
Of course you can talk to me.
Simon looks so calm.
He's a cool customer. He's one of the best phone counselors I've ever seen.
How long's he been here?
About 3 years.
3 years.
I know, long time. But it means a lot to him.
It should mean a lot to every volunteer here.
Simon's still different.
How do you mean?
He's the real deal. He cares.
You mean most don't?
No, everyone here wants to help. But I've never seen anyone put in as much time as Simon. That's why I always have the new volunteers observe him on the phone. He makes an impression. Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah. So I got done by your boyfriend. Just needed the number of a sliding scale shrink.
Shrink? It's kind of insensitive, isn't it?
She'll get the help she needs.
How many calls do you get a night?
It depends. Friday nights are usually pretty slow, so tonight it'll be pretty quiet.
Which reminds me, do you think you and Jason can hold down the fort tonight?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Jason and I'll be fine.
Thanks, Simon. This is a fresh pot of coffee.
Lifesaver.
You have a new cell phone number?
Of course. Now get out of here.
Luck, you two.
Bye.
So you've completed the 6 weeks training.
Yeah, just this past Monday.
Well, that's good. Most don't.
That's what Curtis was saying.
Curtis is a smart man. A good man. A good shrink, too, from what I hear. Sorry. You don't like the word shrink. I guess I can understand why, since that's the reason you're here.
I don't follow.
Your degree requirement. You're a psych major, right?
Yeah, I'm majoring in psychology, but...
Look, Jason, right? It's okay if you're just passing through. Just don't let the callers know it.
Yeah, well...
Good. Besides, we only have room for one psychologist here, and Curtis holds that position.
Curtis is a psychologist?
Yep. He's got the licenses and the degrees to prove it. That's what the cell phone number's for. Bring Curtis in when things get too deep.
Too deep?
That's right. Here's another lesson. We're not doctors here. We're a pair of ears. We listen, we refer, and we help where we can. You try and play God, and you'll lose more than you'll save. Come over here. I'll show you the nuts and bolts of what we do. Okay. A call comes in, answer it quickly. Try not to let it ring more than twice. We've got 3 lines here. You just press these buttons to talk. As soon as you pick up, grab one of these log sheets, note the time of the call, and you get the name right up front. You've got everything you need at the desk here. You've got every number of every self-help organization in the city, plus police and emergency medical response.
How do you dispatch the police?
We can have them trace a call in an emergency. It isn't hard, really. I've had to use it a couple of times.
What for?
The last time was when I had some guy call and say that he was going to shoot himself right after he shot his neighbor in the head. So anytime they admit to committing a crime or when they threaten to hurt someone else and then themselves, that sort of thing.
Why the headset?
For mobility.
Do you pace when you get nervous?
No. When I'm on my headset, I can get something from across the room without the caller listening to cold silence. I use the speaker too, even when no one else is here. Kind of makes it feel like they're in the room here with me instead of just a voice in my ear.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Crisis Center, this is Simon.
You think I should talk to someone?
Okay. You can talk to me. My name is Simon. What's on your mind?
Simon?
Yes?
Simon what?
What, my last name?
Yes.
Simon Labatre.
Labatry. What is that, French?
I guess.
That's good. Usually only smart people are named Simon.
And what's your name?
It's not important.
I'd like to call you something.
Call me dead. Danny the Dead Kid.
Well, you sound very much alive to me, Danny. Why do you call yourself a dead kid?
Take enough codeine and you'll be dead soon enough.
You have codeine with you?
Plenty.
And are you thinking about taking codeine pills?
I shouldn't have called.
But you did. I'm glad you did. It's a brave thing to do. How old are you, Danny?
Old enough.
I'd like to listen to you. I'd like to hear what you have to say.
Because it's your job.
Because I'm interested. And I'd like to help.
You can't really help.
Well, I'd like to try. Will you give me a chance? Danny? You there?
For now.
So I take it you're still planning on taking those codeine pills.
You don't understand, Simon. I've already taken the pills.
Call Curtis on his cell and tell him to get over here now.
Someone else there?
It's just you and me, Danny. Now, I'd like to know when you took those pills and how many. Can you tell me that?
Don't you want to hear my story?
More than ever, Danny, but I just want to make sure that you're going to be okay. When did you take the pills?
8:05, 8:10.
Just stay with me, Danny. What is it?
It says the cell phone customer I requested is out of range.
Those pills. You got a car?
Simon,
I have a bike.
You know where Elmwood Street is?
are you there?
Yes, I'm right here, Danny. I'm not going anywhere. 2628 Elmwood Street. Finding Delkers to get over here as soon as possible. Just relax, Danny. Everything's gonna be okay.
What are you doing, Simon?
Just heading over to pour myself a fresh cup of coffee.
That stuff will kill you.
So will Cody.
I can only hope.
So I'm still waiting to hear your story.
My story?
That's right. How you came to this point of taking codeine pills. Well, where'd you get them, by the way?
The pills?
That's right. I'd like to know where you got the pills. This is Crisis Center 2315. I need an emergency trace.
Pills that I've swallowed.
That's right.
With the vodka.
You swallowed the pills with vodka. Yes, and sent an ambulance. Codeine overdose about 20 minutes ago.
Of course with vodka.
Tell me what happened, Danny. Tell me so I can help you.
Since we're here,
Yes, I'd like to keep you here, too. Okay, thank you. I'll wait for your call. Danny? You're still with me, aren't you?
do you like barbecues, Simon?
Barbecues?
My boyfriend and I used to love to have barbecues.
You go, Michelle.
Thanks, Danny.
You're welcome. How you doing, Pete? Great. Thanks, Dan. You're welcome.
Are you burning them?
Oh, since we've lived together, when have I burned anything?
You really want me to answer that?
Not really.
Guys, I'm hungry as hell. Are those ready yet?
No, these ones need some more time. Patience, Matt. Have another beer.
Lance! Hey! How you doing?
Hey.
How you doing? Fabulous. How are you?
Hey.
Kyle, Danny, this is Lance and Gary.
Lance,
my two
Gary.
fabulous friends from LA.
Kyle? Lance, nice to meet you.
Meet you.
Definitely.
Glad you two could make it
Oh,
up.
thank you. I'm glad.
How long you guys in town for?
Just need a couple more minutes.
Actually, we're in the process of moving here permanently.
Wait, you didn't tell me that.
LA gets so old after a while. Well, how long have you two been together?
What, 2 years?
Wow.
They're a model couple, believe me. They let me flirt with them to my heart's content.
Matt likes to think of us as professional fags.
You're needed in the kitchen.
Oh, I'll take it. Don't worry. I'll be back in a sec, guys.
Oh. Personally, I'm curious to see what Danny has under his hood.
Under my head?
Barbecue hood. Smells like something's burning.
Jeez. It'll be okay. Just a little.
Now you've done it. Lance and Gary's throats are parched for sure. I'm sure they are. Do you guys want a beer or something?
Maybe Ann or something.
I can do something about that. Follow me.
Don't mind me, I'll just sit here and wheeze. Hey Michelle, drive safe.
Yeah.
What about this mess?
Yet another night on our couch.
Yeah, I'll get some blankets.
Where are the blankets? What's wrong?
What's nothing? I just...
You look kind of spooked.
Oh,
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Matt's done for the night.
Oh, looks like we are too. He was our ride.
Matt's as responsible as ever.
I can give you guys a ride.
No way. We've all been drinking. Saturday night, cops will be out all over.
Oh, we can get a cab or something. It'll be fine.
No, forget that. We've got a spare bedroom. You guys can sleep there.
You sure?
Yeah, of course. It's no problem. You guys want to help me move this guy?
It began so simply.
What began, Danny? I need to understand.
You don't understand?
No, I don't understand how a party where one friend passes out and two more spend the night in a guest room leads you to swallow a bunch of codeine pills.
You aren't gay, are you, Simon?
No, I'm not. Does that matter?
You have a soothing voice.
So I've been told.
God, this bed feels comfortable.
Your bed at home? Is Kyle there?
No one's here.
So then you're home alone.
I never said I was home.
Where are you calling from, Danny?
Sounds like a busy night.
Just stay with me. Just need to clear that line, okay?
Don't let me stop you.
Crisis Center, this is Simon. Jason? Where are you calling from?
Are you still talking to that guy?
Yes. Now where are you and Curtis?
Well, I found his place, but he's not here.
Okay, well, then you stay there until he shows up, and then get your asses over here. And keep trying his cell phone.
Will do.
Who was it?
It's just a coworker. Now, you were about to tell me where you were calling from. Your apartment, wasn't it?
These pills are good, but not that good, Simon.
Time is working against us, Danny. I need to know where you are.
Have some patience. The story gets better.
Smells good.
I should hope so.
That isn't beef Wellington, is it?
But of course.
Goodness. What's the occasion?
You have no idea, do you?
Our anniversary.
3 years ago today.
Goes by quick.
Oh, that's a good thing, right?
Hey, do we have any plans this weekend?
This weekend... No, I don't think so. Why?
I was thinking of inviting Lance and Gary over for dinner this weekend.
Lance and Gary?
Is your memory worse than mine?
No, I remember those two quite well.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Is any special reason for having them over?
Well, I just thought since they're young and have...
Well, they're both older than me.
Don't quibble. Listen, they're new up here, and I just thought since they don't know any gay people, we could...
Don't know any gay people. Well, Matt, the social fair, is the best friend.
Okay, they don't know any gay couples.
Well, what's the emphasis on couples?
I just thought that it would be nice to do social things with another gay couple.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah? Great. I'll go give them a call. They said they were staying at Matt's, right?
You can call them now.
Yeah, I'll just take a sec. Hello, this is Kyle. Is this Lance or Gary? Lance, great. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. No. Well, hey, listen. Danny and I were wondering if you and Gary had any plans this weekend. You don't? Well, do you want to come over for dinner?
Your boyfriend calls some friends in the middle of your anniversary dinner. You decide to kill yourself over that?
That wouldn't be a very good reason, would it?
Is there a better one?
I'll pour myself another drink.
Danny, don't do that. Please don't do that.
Just a glass of water. No more vodka for now. Hold on.
Danny, wait.
He'll come back.
Thank God you made it. Here.
You called for the trace?
Yeah. God knows it's taken him so long to do it.
You called at 8:15?
If that's what I wrote, then that's what time he called. All the notes are right there for you.
I won't talk to him, Simon.
Curtis, don't do this.
I thought you were supposed to get involved when things get too serious.
Normally, yes. But Simon said Danny on the phone for 30 minutes now. He's doing something right. Bringing me in now could make the situation worse.
You've seen my notes. He's already taken the codeine. He needs a doctor.
Jason, call the police back, see what's holding up the trace. I'll call Dr. Kendall and get a second opinion on what we're up against medically with this kid.
Hello?
More people come to the party, Simon?
Just some folks who want to help you.
Help me?
That's right. We're all here to help you.
Sound like you want to be a friend.
I am your friend, Danny. Count on it.
Straight friends are so different than gay friends, Simon.
Why is that?
You don't know?
Am I supposed to?
Maybe not.
I still don't know what's caused you to take those pills.
It never really is one thing. It always builds slowly. Like digging a grave. It's just a matter of time before it's deep enough to throw a body into.
Well, anyone up for dessert?
I'm gay. What is it?
We have chocolate cake and non-fat sorbet for the faint of heart.
Oh, I think chocolate cake all around.
Yeah, all around in more ways than one.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Hey, why don't I help?
Huh?
This is nice.
What is?
I was just having another couple to socialize with. It gets kind of tiring being the only couple that everyone always looks up to, you know? Maintaining the image.
The image.
Just the whole model couple thing, you know?
Couple skeletons, huh?
Maybe a few bones. I guess everyone's got them though.
Matt tells me you met Danny in a support group.
He told you that?
This is a cute picture. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was a fun day.
Huh. Kyle's older than you, right?
Yeah, by 3 years.
Huh. Hey, we should open the wine we brought.
Oh,
huh?
That's enough.
I don't think so. Kyle, you want a glass of wine?
Yeah, I'd love one.
You got it. You know, Gary and I are really glad you called us. We're having a great time.
Yeah, so are we. It's interesting. It's all kind of new to me.
Well, you never had a boyfriend before?
Oh, no. I've dated a couple guys, but it's not like Kyle. I moved in pretty quickly after we met, actually.
Oh, yeah?
First I just felt sorry for him. I used to think a brisk wind could blow him over. He always seemed so afraid of everyone.
And now?
Oh, nothing, I guess, you know? Danny's great. Can't imagine life without him.
I'm the same way with Lance. We have a lot of fun.
Kind of fun.
You'd be surprised.
Try me.
Matt says the whole social circle revolves around you.
Well, more Kyle than anything. They all knew each other before I came into the picture.
Hey, Gary and I are glad that we have a couple of friends that can relate to us as an us, you know?
As a couple, you mean?
Sure. It's a tough road out there for the homo couple. A good guide is essential. Thank you. Mm-hmm. You guys don't mind, do you?
Oh no, go ahead. This wine is really good.
Lance is the wine expert. Going on the Napa Valley wine train last summer has made me an expert in Gary's view.
Do you guys like living with Matt?
Matt's a nice guy and all, but we really want a place of our own.
I don't blame you.
Where do you guys work?
Gary's a smart one. He's got a job at a .com company. It's actually what brought us here was a business transfer.
Lance is smart too. In fact, I'm working on getting him a job at my company.
Can you afford your own place?
When I went down to pay the rent yesterday, I overheard the manager say there was going to be a vacancy here next month.
Really?
Yeah. You know, I've lived here for like 4 years, so they know me pretty well. If you wanted, I could probably talk to the management.
Wow, that might be great. I mean, I think we can afford the rent. It's just those damn deposits.
I bet I could work a deal. I mean, I'm not positive, but it's worth a shot.
Well, sounds like I might be able to help you guys out then.
Crisis Center, this is Curtis. Thank you for calling me back, Dr. Kendall. Yes, we have a serious situation here.
Yes, this is... No, Look, I just started here tonight. That's right. We put in a call for a trace and we haven't... No, look, I really can't be put on hold.
Simon took the call at 8:15 this evening, so that's, what, 45 minutes ago? Codeine, he says he took them with vodka. I see. Well, then, give me a best case scenario.
Yes, this is Jason, and please don't put me on hold. Okay, thanks, officer. What? Is that the best you can do? I mean, any idea how long?
No, I understand, Doctor. If that's where we're at, then we'll just have to deal with it as best we can.
Yeah, yes, I understand you're doing your best, but someone's life... Okay. Just give us a call as soon as you find out anything.
Yes, I'll let him know right away. Thanks for your help.
We have a problem.
Just one problem?
Danny, talk to me. Danny? You there?
What happened?
I don't know, I asked a question this time, you didn't answer. Danny? You there?
Is the line dead?
I think so. Danny? Shit.
Simon, calm down. Jesus Christ, he could still be listening.
Or he could be dead. police have to say about the trace? Come on, Jason, wake up. The trace?
Simon?
No, it's okay. The police said that the phone line is scrambled out. They know it's coming from inside the city limits, but they can't get more specific.
So you're saying there's no way to find this kid?
No, they'll trace it eventually. It'll just take up to an hour.
He doesn't have an hour.
Either way, if that connection gets cut, the police are going to have to start the trace again from scratch, and if it comes to that, you just have to keep them talking.
What did Kendall say?
He said Danny might have another 15 or 20 minutes before his breathing slows to a dangerous level. Shortly after that, he'll start to lose feeling in his extremities, then his organs start shutting down. He's judging all this based on your information, of course. Overall, though, it's tough to tell.
I guess I should hurry up with my story then.
Danny, where are you?
According to you, I'm in a pretty tight spot.
We need to help you. Let me help you. Tell me where you are.
Haven't you sicked the cops on me yet?
You're not a criminal. But I am going to find you.
I doubt that, Simon.
That sure of yourself?
I'm not sure of this computer.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, you wouldn't happen to have a lemon, would you?
Yeah, actually, I might. I'll get you a slice.
Ah, thank you.
I'm sorry, I should have asked you.
Don't be sorry.
Here, try that.
Thank you. Perfect.
So you think you can get my operating system reinstalled?
I think I'll get it to work just fine. It just takes a second. You do this and...
Why'd the screen go blank?
I'm not sure. It isn't supposed to. I'll get this running.
So...
Aha!
What's that?
It's just an incompatibility problem. Everything's going to work fine.
You sure?
Oh yeah. It'll just take a little longer than I thought, that's all. Hope you aren't getting sick of me already. Oh, you ready to light this candle?
Yeah, just hope this works.
I have no doubt that it will.
Well, I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. I never would have been able to finish my paper.
Oh, what are you studying?
Computer science.
Huh.
It's only my first year, though.
You go to school full time?
Yeah, for now we're at the community college.
Oh yeah. And Cal supports you?
Yeah, I'm lucky.
I prefer to think you deserve it.
Deserve it?
Yeah. You're a great guy. Who wouldn't want to support you?
You give me way too much credit.
I don't think so.
You're not flirting with me, are you?
You would know if I was.
Well, I think you are, and I think you have been since the first time we met.
I have a boyfriend, Danny. Don't worry so much, huh?
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I like you. Gary likes you. We both like you and Kyle. A lot. You know, there's a lot of things you can do with this computer.
Cal spared no expense in getting you the best.
The best?
Oh yeah, you got some great software bundled into the system.
Yeah, like what?
Well, with this one here, you can make phone calls anywhere in the United States for free.
For free? Even long distance?
Especially long distance. And it's all legal.
We came to the phone company and let people get away with that.
I'm sure they'll crack down on it someday. But even if they did, there's ways around that too.
How would you do that?
Well, you can make it so they couldn't trace it back to your computer. Here, let's switch places. I'll show you how.
Are you sure?
Hey, you're a computer student after all, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now see the icon we just installed? Now open it, do a right click and open new programs. There you go. And then...
Lance.
Does this bother you?
Well, even if it didn't, I need you to stop.
You sure?
Yes.
I better stop then. Now, see this proper getting here? Open it and install that new program.
That was a very quick study, Simon. Looking back at it, Lance showed me everything I needed to know.
Some good news, Detective. My counselor here has some more information for you. Seems this kid is a first-year computer science student at the local community college. A full-time student who attends days... That's right, first name Danny, and he may be using a computer to block any trace. So you'll check the administrative records for an address? Good. And hurry, Detective.
It showed you everything you needed to know? You're what, 22 years old? Maybe? You think you know it all at 22, Danny?
Boy, I'm getting tired. I'm so tired.
Danny, I need you to stay awake.
You don't have to yell, Simon. I'm right here.
Yes, and you're gonna stay here if I have anything to say about it.
I admire your enthusiasm.
I'd rather you share it.
For what?
For life.
Oh, yeah. I should have seen that one. Guess these pills are starting to work their little magic.
There's nothing magical in killing yourself.
Don't you get tired, Simon? Tired of saying the same things every night?
If you won't tell me where you are, then tell me at least your last name, Danny.
I'm actually starting to believe your sincerity, Simon. You know that?
You're playing a dangerous game here, Danny. A game of don't tell Simon where I am so I can die. Well, it's a game you need to lose. Trust me.
I just thought of a name for what all this is.
What do you mean?
This is a cautionary tale. A tragedy of errors.
This is what I hear. I hear a guy who's in a relationship. He's got plenty of friends. He's going to school to work on his career. I'm not hearing any reason good enough to make you take your life.
You're almost up to date, Simon.
Up to date?
I've been bringing you closer and closer to this evening's events.
I'd rather be closer to knowing where you are.
Just a little longer. We're almost there.
What's wrong?
I could be wrong.
You're acting strange.
I just wasn't really prepared for company tomorrow.
What? I thought you'd be happy that Lance and Gary want to come over for your birthday.
Yeah, such a surprise. I see them every weekend.
Sorry, I thought it was something you like.
I'm sorry, too. I didn't mean to snap at you. It's just... I miss the time that we spent alone. You know, it's always Lance and Gary now.
You don't like him anymore?
No, they're fine. Just mostly fine.
Mostly fine.
Everything on paper says they're a great couple. There's just something... You don't notice it?
Notice what?
It's like... It feels like they're observing us. You know, like going over their notes when they get home. Like they're... Like they're biding their time.
Jesus. I had no idea you felt like that.
Or maybe it's just me, and maybe I'm just paranoid.
No, it's okay. After tomorrow, we'll cut back on the amount of time we spend with them. Okay?
Okay. I did believe Kyle. He's so sincere. And I was so right. They planned it so well. The oldest trick in the book, taking of small steps, never going too fast. Kyle and I were just frogs on the stovetop. Lance and Gary letting the water slowly boil.
Oh, see, nice. You don't think we're gonna make you do that on your birthday now, do you?
Alright, I'll get these. Thanks. Just put them over there on the counter, guys. I'll get them later. See? Harmless.
Well, I think it's about that time, Lance.
I think you're right.
Time for what?
Well, according to my watch, it's 4:20.
420.
Oh yeah.
I'm not really to smoke pot, guys.
Is this not cool?
You don't mind, do you, Danny?
No. I mean, no, I don't care. As long as you guys don't care if I don't indulge.
Oh, maybe we misunderstood.
No, it's okay if Kyle doesn't mind. I don't mind.
I'm cool. Well, okay then. You are the birthday boy.
Last time I smoked pot, I tried to take my pants off over my head.
Well, hopefully we'll get a repeat performance. Go there. There you go. There you go. Ooh, that hit went down to the tips.
Tips?
Tips of the lungs.
It's better than the wine that we brought.
It better be for $110 a bag. Where are you guys going?
Off to the bedroom.
Why?
Just want to give you some privacy.
Actually, we were hoping you would stay and watch.
Stay and watch? Hell yes.
We got an address.
The trace went through?
No, they got a hit off the school records. Seems there's a Danny Keys registered as a computer science student, first year. Not only that, he's a member of the on-campus gay and lesbian club. They're sending a car and an ambulance.
Let's just hope he's calling from home.
Danny, did you hear that? Help is on the way. You just have to hang on.
There's nothing to hang on to anymore, Simon.
That's not true, Danny. It may seem like that now, but...
Seem?
Yes. Perception. Your perception becomes altered when you're in crisis.
Or when you swallow a bunch of codeine pills with vodka. Ooh, I think I'm going to lay down.
What are you feeling? Can you move your legs?
I don't know. My feet feel like a couple of boat anchors. I better get a glass of water.
I've been listening closely. Danny's breathing is getting shallow, and obviously he's losing feeling in his extremities. Now that's not good. If the police don't find Danny at his home...
They'll find him. This kid's not gonna die on me.
Simon, you've done an amazing job up to this point. You put up a hell of a fight.
Hell of a fight? Jesus, Curtis. You think I've given it the old college try so there's no shame in that? Danny could have blown his brains out. He could have hung himself from a tree or jumped off a fucking bridge, but you... Instead, he called here. He called me. You think I put up a hell of a fight? A hell of a fight, Curtis, is when you win. Danny, pick up the phone.
Yeah, crisis center. Say again? Okay, thanks. I'll let him know. Danny's not home, but Kyle was. The police are bringing him here.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
You never know. It might help. Don't tell Danny, though, unless we feel we have to.
Hello?
Water was a good idea. My mouth was so dry.
You were telling me about the night of your birthday party, remember?
It was?
Yes. You and Kyle, Lance and Gary, the floor of your living room. You and Kyle on the couch, watching.
Yes. Watching.
What is the problem? What's the problem? What's it gonna hurt? What's wrong with a little experiment? You be serious, it's not what we're about. I want this, Danny. I want to try this. I want us to try this. You ready?
Innocence lost, Simon. The days went by. We knew the damage was done, but we acted like it hadn't happened. So amazing the fronts that two people can put up, even when they say they love each other. Even though we didn't see Lance and Gary, they were there. Always they were there. It was just a matter of time.
You're not usually home this early.
Nope. Didn't go to work today. Called in sick.
You don't look sick.
Looks can be deceiving.
You know, your mom's birthday's next week, so...
It's over, Danny.
What's over?
You know what I mean.
Explain it to me.
This. Us. You and I. It's over. I have to end this.
You seem pretty sure of yourself.
I'm very sure of myself.
So, our 3 years meant nothing.
It meant a lot. But it's not enough.
But Lance and Gary are.
Yep. They are.
We meet Lance and Gary 2 months ago, and you're willing to throw away our relationship.
Willing. Look, this isn't a choice for me, okay? This is how I feel.
And what is it that you feel?
I feel that Lance and Gary have made me feel more passion and more emotion in 30 seconds than you have in 3 years.
It's possible some just crazy phase.
No.
Maybe it's stress from your
No.
work. I don't make you feel anything anymore.
You made me feel like I'm living a lie.
It was always a lie.
Sorry.
I don't believe you.
Well, then that's your problem.
What if I don't want to quit?
Danny.
No, I'm serious. Fuck Lance and Gary.
I already do that. Over and over since you started taking that night class.
Well, I guess that makes me the fourth wheel then.
Matt says you can stay with him, and so we did.
God, are you crazy? Me in the same house with Lance and Gary?
That won't be an issue.
How do you figure that?
They're moving in here next week.
When were you sure of this?
I was sure when I realized that if you died tomorrow, I couldn't shed a tear for you. You wanted honesty.
I wanted nothing. I hoped. I'll be gone in the morning. I'll get the laptop back, don't worry.
Just keep the damn thing.
Kyle was so confident. The most confident I'd ever seen him. There was no doubt. They look so small, so harmless. Like you're just going to get rid of the biggest headache in the world. Suicide prevention hotline. Wait. Can you dial that for me? It's fine.
Crisis Center, this is Simon.
You think I should talk to someone?
Talk to me, Danny. Tell me where you are. That's the front door. See who it is.
I know you must be yelling into the phone. But you still sound so far away.
I'm Detective Grant. Are you Curtis?
No, I'm Jason. Come in. Curtis is inside, though. Are you Kyle?
Yeah.
You better talk to Curtis.
I can't believe these pills have stayed down. I wasn't sure they would.
Danny, listen to me. You're gonna live. You need to live.
Why?
The situation is this. Danny's on the phone with Simon. He claims to have taken an overdose of codeine mixed with alcohol. He won't tell us where he is.
This isn't my fault. No one is blaming you, Kyle. We just need to help Danny. What about the trace?
We're trying, but he's done something to the phone line. They're working on it, but who knows? We're running out of time. Danny could go into arrest at any minute.
I still don't know what's made you see the world like an empty void, devoid of caring, but I see it differently. I want you to see how precious it is to get up and face new days and to meet new people. I want you to see the world as I see it.
Where were you earlier today?
Crisis Center hotline. Yes, officer.
What do you want me to do?
We just expect you to help us. No matter what problems you two have, this is a human life that deserves a chance.
What did Danny tell you about me? What we need from you right now is any information you might have on where Danny might be calling from, and we need it fast.
Yeah, what is it?
It's the emergency trace team at police headquarters. We've got something.
This is Curtis.
It was more than a breakup, Simon. It was my dignity, my values. I lost those forever.
Even if you think you've made a mistake or done something you'd regret, it doesn't mean you deserve to die for it. We learn from our mistakes.
But I will never feel the same inside my soul. No matter how I choose to live my life from now on, guilt and shame, I never thought I would miss being able to have those emotions.
Turns out Danny dialed into a computer, patched it through an anonymizer to cover up the phone signal. They've got it narrowed down to 3 square blocks.
Which 3 square blocks?
The theater district between Highland Avenue and 36th Street.
A lot of places for him to be.
What's that noise, Danny?
Just having one more for the road.
Oh, don't. Please, don't. Fine. This is how you want to play it? Go ahead, drink yourself into a coma. Because I'll tell you something, Danny, I packed it in. I'm used up and I'm burnt out. Because I need to keep my dignity. And sitting here listening to you kill yourself takes away that dignity. If you want to live, you're going to have to want it yourself. You're going to have to play my game. Goodbye, Danny.
No, don't. Don't leave me.
Highland Avenue and 36th Street. You say they narrowed the trace down to 3 square blocks?
Yes, but they haven't been able to nail it down.
Isn't the Hotel Cornet down there?
Yeah, I know it. It's on 34th Street.
Oh my God.
What is it, Kyle?
The Hotel Cornet. That's where we spent our first night together.
Jesus Christ, Detective.
I'm on it. You get me a phone line.
Danny? Danny, you still there?
Kyle, do you know what room you guys stayed in?
Yeah, I need an ambulance sent to the Hotel Cornet on 34th Street. Possible codeine overdose with alcohol.
Come on, Kyle, what room?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I bet Danny remembered.
Do you know what floor it was on, at least?
Yeah, it was a top floor. Had a great view.
Yes, subject may be on top floor of hotel.
Danny, every second counts. What room are you in?
They entered the building. They're starting to check the rooms.
Danny, stay with me. Listen to my voice. You've got to live. Hello? What the hell's going on?
Is this the local crisis hotline?
Yes, this is Simon. Is he alive? Hello? Hello? Is he alive?
Subject was found. Still breathing.
Yeah, let's get him up on the stretcher. Come on, good. Yeah, let's move here. Get him to the hospital quick.
We're taking him to downtown General Hospital.
Thank you. Crisis center, hanging up.
Good job, Simon.
Thank you, Curtis. Mind if I take off a bit early tonight?
How could I?
Come on. I'll drive you down to General.
Thank you.
You gonna call us when we get to the hospital?
I'm not gonna go to the hospital. I'm going home.
Going home? Don't you want to know if Danny's okay?
It's not my job to know.
Not your job?
I gave Danny another chance at life. My job is done. This isn't a singles bar. We don't hook up with these people afterward and get into their lives. We're the people that listen. And every one of these calls is equally important. All of them. Danny was no more or less important than the others that call here for help. If you can't do that, then just get the hell out of here, because these people, they deserve better. They're all worth it. Trust me. See you Monday, Curtis.
He's right, you know.
I know.
Go ahead. You know what to do.
Crisis Center Hotline. This is Jason. Yes, you can talk to me. Don't worry, we'll listen to you. We're glad you called.